Before you watch this, keep in mind, this is a true story, documented in 2022 in a quiet village in Dorset, England. A young historian named Kaylin Merriweather, 29, traveled there to study a mirror said to belong to a witch executed in the 1600s. What he expected was folklore. What he found was something that left him unable to look into any mirror again. Listen carefully, because what happened to him inside that cottage still terrifies the locals today. Kaylin arrived at Wraithmere Cottage, a small wooden home surrounded by mist and silence. The caretaker who mailed him claimed the mirror never showed the living, only a witch named Elowyn Thatch and her hidden coven. Kaylin, skeptical but curious, set up a camera and began documenting everything. The mirror stood taller than he expected. Its iron frame curled like black vines. At first, it showed nothing unusual. He noted into his recorder, no activity, probably just a superstition. But as night settled, the air inside the cottage thickened and the temperature dropped enough for his breath to fog. At 11:47 p.m., the mirror began to shiver, a soft ripple across the glass. Kaylin stepped closer. His reflection faded, stretched, and then vanished completely. Instead of the room behind him, he saw a dark forest moving slowly like it was breathing. Without warning, the cottage door slammed shut. A cold wind swept across the floor, and chalk lines started appearing, thin, curved symbols forming a circle around his feet. Kaylin backed away, but the chalk kept spreading as if being drawn by invisible hands. When the clock struck midnight, a loud crack split the mirror from top to bottom. The forest disappeared. 13 hooded figures stood inside the glass, staring at him. In the center stood Elowyn Thatch, her eyes glowing white, her voice echoing from somewhere far beyond the cottage walls. The circle awaits its missing one. Kaylin tried to run, but the chalk circle warmed under his shoes, holding him in place for a moment. The figures in the mirror leaned closer, their faces gray and hollow, as if pressing through the glass. The crack in the mirror pulsed like a heartbeat. Slow, steady, inviting. With one desperate push, Kaylin broke free and sprinted out the back door into the cold night. He didn't stop until he reached the road. The next morning, he returned with authorities. The mirror had no crack. The chalk lines were gone, but his camera was still recording, and its final frame showed the Coven circle, with one single space left empty, waiting. If this true story unsettled you, tell me, would you dare stand in front of that mirror at midnight? Share your thoughts and any similar experiences in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who loves dark mysteries.